Hi everyone, Patrick here, and I am going to be doing a review on three non-alcoholic beers tonight. And the non-alcoholic beer market has definitely exploded in the last couple years. Used to just be that you had O'Doul's and maybe one or two outliers that I'm not sure of, but now there are more people not drinking, and this market has definitely exploded some. The ones I'm going to be reviewing tonight are three different um, European makers, all well known. Going to be doing Beck's, Heineken, and Bitburger. And for those who don't know, I am a recovered alcoholic. I didn't start drinking non-alcoholic beers until about 8 years into sobriety, and a big part of that was just there was a lack of choice on the market. I really had no interest in drinking O'Doul's, so that was a big thing. And also, I was a little afraid that the flavor may trigger me in some way that I was unaware of, and I would add that as a disclaimer to this video. If you're somebody who's in recovery, I'm definitely not recommending that you just go run out and try non-alcoholic beers. That's a very personal decision depending on like where you are and your comfortability with your recovery. But also, these aren't just for people who are in recovery. They're good options for whenever people are going out and want to have the flavor of beer with a meal and they don't want to have any of the effects, and see if they can get the same satisfaction. So I've got my three beers here: Heineken, Beck's, and Bitburger, and I am going to pour each one and then get going. Have my trusty Star Wars glasses here. This one is a Stormtrooper. Princess Leia here. And finally got Darth Vader from Bitburger. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I think the first one I'm going to try will be the Heineken. This is the Heineken 00. This one is really widely available. It is in most restaurants that you're going to go to right now. It's available at most grocery stores. I picked this one up at Whole Foods, so we'll give it a try. Okay. Well, it's definitely really smooth and satisfying. It's creamy, minimally hoppy. I mean, it's a Heineken. I mean, actually, if you ask me, it's a little less bitter than I remember Heineken being. So I could definitely see this being one that you could go out, have a steak, order a Heineken, order this, and you'd be satisfied. This is good. I would buy this. I would give this a solid, 7 to 8 out of 10 as far as non-alcoholic beers go. It's interesting. I don't think they can actually call them non-alcoholic beers. I think they call them malted beverages. So we'll go with the Beck's now. Okay, it's mid-tier. It's not bad. It's a little bitter, and I don't know if that could be attributed to maybe it's been sitting around on the shelf for a while, possibly. But the Heineken is absolutely better. I might buy this one, but like only if there were options. Yeah, I don't really like this one. This is mid. This is, yeah. All right, and finally we'll go with Bitburger. Here's the bottle. This one I got at Whole Foods. I've seen this around New York at a few restaurants. Also German, just like Beck's. Both these claim to be brewed within accordance of the German purity laws. And I think, interestingly, the way that, I don't know if this is how all non-alcoholic beers are done, but apparently they brew it like normal beer, and then there's a de-alcoholization process that strips the alcohol from the beer. And I've only read about this with the German NAs. I'm not sure if they do that with Heineken being Dutch. I don't know if it's just made straight up non-alcoholic or not, but these German ones actually claim that they were regular beer and then they stripped the alcohol out of them. But without further delay, let's try the Bitburger. Wow, that is really good. I would say that that German DNA is very apparent. That reminds me of back when I used to drink regular beer about 9 years ago. That definitely harkens back an old memory of what German beers used to be like kind of like that very clean, crisp, back of the throat feeling that a lot of them have. This is really good. Of these three, I would pick this one up every time. Highly recommend this one. Can't say, well, I'm blown away. I'm going to drink a little more of it. Yeah, that's good. I would love to have that around at all times. So, if we're going to rank these, Bitburger, definitely number one. Heineken moves over into the 2 spot here. And Beck's is down here in C, D tier. I wouldn't recommend that one, only in a pinch. So, there you have it. That is my review of these 3 non-alcoholic beers. Please give me a like and a subscribe and leave comments. I'll leave links to places where you can get these online. I know every state is a little bit weird with ordering alcohol online, and that even strangely extends to non-alcoholic. I live in New York City, and you can't order alcohol here, even non-alcoholic, which is really frustrating because there's a lot of ones out there that I can't find anywhere that I would love to try. And but that'll be in the description, along with stores to, any other places where you can get these. But with that, I thank you for checking out the video, and I will see you again. Bye.